Capture the flag is a variation of the game in which you're playing the same game, same rules. The only difference is there's a flag. Here we're going to pretend like this token is the flag, but it'll actually be a flag card. In Capture the Flag, you have to try to capture a flag, and you need to have ownership of the flag to be able to exit out of the game. So not only do you need to try to get rid of your cards, you actually have to have the flag to be able to get out of the game, whether it's an individual game or a team game. The difference is for a team game, one of your teammates has to have the flag for you to be able to get out of the game. Okay, so capture the flag. The actual flag will start off in a neutral position, so you'll just throw it anywhere. And the first person to capture the flag is the person that puts down the first down. Okay, so for example, if I put down these dimes and this is the first down, that's the first capture, and I get to capture the flag. Okay, and when you capture it, you just grab it, put it in your possession. That's it. Okay, now anytime you have the flag, any round after you've captured the flag and you have ownership of it, you have what's called the upper hand, and you get an extra turn when you play. Okay, the only time you don't get an extra turn is if you lay down an action card or a dead play, which is an action card. So, for example, if you have the flag here and it went around again and it's back to you, I could lay down this nickel and then take a second turn if I wanted to. And doing another turn is an option. You don't have to do it. Okay. Now, if I laid this down, I get to go again. Then I could lay the spy down. Okay. Vice versa, I can't lay down the spy first and then the nickel because that's a dead play. Any action card, your play is over with. Okay. So that is the upper hand where you have the extra turn anytime you have ownership of the flag still. Okay. A couple ways of getting the flag after it's been captured by the initial opponent is anytime someone downs a set, a formation, or a streak, they can take ownership of the flag from any opponent. So for example, if this guy over here lays down the shotgun set right here and I had ownership of it, he can take the flag and take ownership of it. And taking the flag is optional. Obviously, most of the time you're going to want to take it, but you don't have to take it. Okay, so one way of capturing the flag is by downing a set or streak after it's been initially captured. Okay, another way of capturing it from your opponent is by hitting the actual person that has ownership of the flag. So for example, if I did actually have a formation laid down here, let's pretend that we do, or if we have a streak laid down, and I'm able to hit now because I'm in the red zone, I could get rid of this shotgun over on this person's set right here, and since that person has the flag, I can take ownership of the flag. So, but you have to hit, that person has to have ownership of the flag. So if this person had it and you hit them and they don't have it, obviously you can't get the flag. So that makes sense. Another way of getting a flag from an opponent is by playing an interception or a spy. Okay, you can use the action on the spy and interception as normal, but in addition to the regular action, you can also capture the flag, and this you can capture from any opponent. Okay, so if I lay down the interception here, I can do the action, whatever it is, if I choose to do so. In addition to, I can capture the flag. Okay, same thing with the spy. I can lay it down, and I can capture the flag. Okay, now if you get down to the end of the game and you have one card left, let's say you have this nickel, for example, and you do not have ownership of the flag, you cannot exit the game. Okay, if you have one card left and you don't have the flag, you have to pick up a card first from the discard pile. Then you can discard after that, but you have to pick up a card first if you don't have ownership of the flag and you're down to one card left. Now, if I pick up a card and then I'm able to discard, that's fine. Okay, and then it's still going to go to the next player. Okay, you can capture the flag on your very last move if you have an action that can do so. So for example, if I've got one card left and I've got a spy, I can lay it down, capture the flag, game's over with. Okay, if I had the shotgun and I hit it and that's my last card, I can capture the flag. If I down a set, down a streak, and those are my last cards, or lay down this interception and I capture the flag, then you exit the game. Okay. Now for team-based game, if your opponent has the flag and they exit the game and they have the flag, they will pass the flag off to any one of their other teammates. So if it's a 2-player game, it's going to be you. 3-player, they can decide between the other two who do they want to give the flag to. Okay, the person that does exit, their formation or streak stays in the game, and you can hit on it still. Okay, so that is it with capture the flag.